Hello everyone, my name is Elizabeth Jonah and I'm here to give a brief summary of our just concluded Women Empowerment Summit where we had facilitators that took us on business, financial literacy and leadership. The first speaker, who spoke on financial literacy, spoke extensively on the need for women to be financial literate and also how to differentiate between our wants and needs and also how to accurately budget our expenses.
Once you will identify the most important thing that you need to buy, the need and the want. Need is what is more important to your life. We can attribute that to food. But want, car is want. Even car sef is a liability in some aspect because you will be buying fuel.
The second speaker also spoke on breast cancer, highlighting more on the need for women to properly pay more attention to their body and have regular checkup. She also educated the women on the importance of modern contraception to avoid unintended pregnancies.
We have the colon cancer, we have the stomach cancer, we have the blood cancer. How do you know you have breast cancer? You see the breast started enlarging. Normally, in a monthly cycle, for some women, your breasts begin to grow bigger. If you're about menstruating, the breasts begin to increase. That is for some women because our body differs.
Our third speaker enlightened the women on political inclusion and leadership, emphasizing on the need for women to get actively involved in politics, most especially the forthcoming election. She also emphasized on the importance of caring for others and being selfless as leadership qualities women must imbibe.
If you want to become a female leader, you must be there for people. You must be there to help people. You must be there to support people. It's those people that you are supporting now that will rise you up. They will have something against you. Forget about all these, I will just buy your vote and stuff like that.
Our fourth speaker also spoke on business planning and registration and also how to get business ideas. In his quotes, he said, starting a business requires you preferring solutions to a problem in an environment. He also spoke more on how to get loans for small startup businesses.
One thing in business is not about starting, it's about sustainability. And the only way to sustain it is discipline. So, business ideas need to be created. But then once it comes up, you need to first of all write it down. We can sing, some of us can sing. There's money in music. And we don't need money to sing. Am I communicating?
The women were so elated to have been a part of the summit. Let's listen to what they have to say.
In where you distribute your markets or where you sell your market.
Sometimes I can stay like 2 weeks, 2 days, market no come and no sell. So the one where I have, I used to eat for the front and waited for the new one to come.
Sometimes you face challenges of market. Even sometimes you will be in the shop from morning to night. It will be on maybe in the evening that somebody will come and say, Madam, what are you selling? Started selling noodles. So all those countries you face challenges of money sometimes.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us for this Women Empowerment Summit. Can you just introduce yourself?
My name is Faith Jonah.
So what do you do?
I make hair, I tie gele. I'm also into event and decoration.
Wow, that's nice. So how did you see the summit? So how was it like?
It was very great. It was impactful. I actually learned a lot from it.
Okay, so we spoke about political participation. What's your plan on voting after all we said? What's your plan on voting?
Okay, I actually have interest in voting because I have a voter's card.
Okay.
So next year we are there for the voting.
That's very nice. Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Good afternoon.
Thank you for taking time out to come for the Women Empowerment Summit.
Welcome, ma.
So please, can you just briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Mrs. Onus Beatrice.
Okay. So what do you do, ma?
I'm a businesswoman.
Wow, that's nice. So what did you learn from the summit?
The summit of today is a great one. In fact, I've learned a lot today.
Okay.
About financial growth. The teaching from the nurse, Mrs. Blessing.
Yes.
She taught us about counsel to take care of our health. In fact, we learned a lot today.
That's nice. That's very nice. So, we spoke about women's political participation and inclusive governance and how to vote next year. So, what's your plan for next year's election?
Yes, the women have to stand on their ground to vote in new government next year, 2023.
So,
to change to change the situation in Nigeria.
So, do you plan on voting next year?
Yes, I will.
Do you have your voter's card?
Yes, I have.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much for
You're
coming.
welcome, ma.
Hello, good afternoon, ma.
Afternoon, my dear.
Yes, ma. Thank you for taking time out to join the Women Empowerment Summit. So, please briefly introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Margaret George.
Okay.
George Margaret.
So, what do you do, ma?
I'm a businesswoman.
Okay, that's very nice. So, on how did you see the program of today? Like, how was it?
Really, today's program is very interesting. We really learn a lot how to impact in our businesses. We even learn about how to our plan, what we can lead for our children in future, and how to direct them the business, how they can even take after us in future. So really learn a lot.
So do you think after today your business will really get a push?
Really, I believe that after today, because we have an idea how to move on in our business, no matter the circumstances, we believe that even if the business is not moving today, tomorrow God will take it to the next level. So
yes.
I believe that really would really learn a lot.
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you.
So one of the speakers spoke about women's political participation and then voting next year. You know, Nigeria, we're in the election stage. So what's your plan on next year's election?
Really, our plan next year, we believe that God will really answer our prayers. So as women also, we need to have a place as a leader also, so that because without women, you know, things are not balanced. So I believe that next year God will help us and we will vote our mind.
So do you plan on voting next
year?
Yes. Oh, that's very nice. Thank you very much,
right.
Ma. Hello, good afternoon, Ma.
Afternoon.
Yes, thank you so very much for joining us in the Women Empowerment Summit of today. So please, can you briefly introduce yourself?
My name is Blessing, thank God.
Okay, so what do you do, Ma?
I am working in company now.
Okay. So from today, how did you see the Women Empowerment Summit? How was it like?
Today is very wonderful. I learned a lot of many things, how to take cope with my family, how to handle my business.
So do you think with what you learned and the advice given, it will be able to help you in your business?
Yes, I believe when I follow the statement, I will be able to cope with my business.
Oh, that's very nice. Okay, so one of the speakers spoke about women's political participation and the election next year. What's your plan? Do you plan on voting next year?
Yes, I have my voter's card.
Oh, wow.
I wait for that day, so I will go and vote. I pray God to bring a good leader.
Amen. Amen. Thank you very much, Ma, for taking time out.
I thank African Girls Empowerment Network for organizing this summit. It was impactful and I learned a lot. Thank you.
African Girls Empowerment for this great lesson and for empowering the women. In fact, I really learned a lot.
I thank HME Network to bring us today. They give us happiness and enjoy the program so much.
Wow, you've heard it all. The women were really impacted. All thanks to our partner Women Win through Free Fund for empowering our women and girls for financial and leadership inclusion. Thank you.